Good morning, good afternoon, or for us, good evening, as we're under the night lights of Jeddah. The floodlights are on and so is the pressure here at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah street circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Miller lines up on pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Perez, Russell, Sainz, Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Oscar Piastri, Norris, Gasly, Albon, Hülkenberg, Ocon, Button, Tsunoda, Bottas, Magnussen, Stroll, Joe, Ricciardo, and Logan Sargent. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. And what would any Grand Prix weekend be without the one and only Anthony Davidson alongside me, as always, to talk you through the action. Let's talk about Miller.
Well, it was a really impressive lap in qualifying to get pole position, but are they going to be able to hold on to the lead into the first corner with so many quick starters around them? So we're in for an exciting start then, I'm sure, and then they'll all start to settle down a bit and try and find a rhythm as they plan the next phase of the Grand Prix. It's important to know when to push and when to hold back so as not to overcook those tyres early on.
You heard it right.
We've got that relief of having points on the board finally, so let's keep that form up and get another top 10 finish today, please.
You heard it right. The silver car on pole is not the Mercedes, but it is.
Okay, so let's go through all the gears if we can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay
The MMC's Ford.
We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs.
Try and get some heat into the tyres
Okay,
here.
radar is clear, weather is looking good for now.
I went wide there. Well, it would be a great help if I didn't crash on the formation lap.
Superb
What
parking
a
there,
bit
mate.
of parking.
Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Seems everyone around us is on mediums. Don't quite have a tyre advantage. I could have taken a gamble and gone on the softs perhaps, and then onto the hards. And the lights are out. What a start it is. We're having battles all race with times last race at Bahrain. More of the same now with Leclerc this time. Our pit window begins on lap 12. We have a bit of a snap there. Leclerc is alongside. We'll use a bit of the overtake here. Try and use a bit more of it. Leclerc tries a defensive move. Verstappen is past. Perez into second now. Try and get the drive out of the corner. Bit of a tap on the inside wall there. Perez looking to capitalise on my mistake here. Needs a bit of ERS. Oops, we go wide. He's probably going to want to come past here and use a bit of ERS.
Keep on him, he might make a mistake.
Go down to second gear for a bit of rotation.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
We've gone wide there. Perez is alongside. Verstappen is past Perez. I'm bumping off of walls. He's got DRS, we'll try and...
Well, what happened? Let me know you're okay.
Snap of oversteer into Verstappen. Left pretty bad we get the drive out the corner. Teammate status.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 5.1 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. They're in 15th. Your last lap time was a 1:35.5.
So Button trying something on the top. Doesn't seem to pay off. He's still in 15th. Try and take a more defensive line. Slight contact with Verstappen. We keep bouncing off them walls. On the Powell with a bit of ERS here. I'm just not braking enough for the corner. He's alongside. Perez is there as well. Trying something ballsy here. Not the best. Any of that. Slightly make it so you can't take his preferred racing line there. Cut back inside. Corner exit. Pretty much halfway to our pit window as well. Bit more ERS down here. Sainz wants to reignite the rivalry from last race. Only 0.7 behind.
Gap to your teammate behind is 7.1 seconds.
We're now halfway to our pit window. Sainz holds fastest laps behind. As we have a twitch of oversteer going through turn something. 3 or 4. Seems, yes. I handhold that position round the outside. pulled 6/10, although he is in DRS range. Verstappen is past Sainz. I might extend our stint a bit. I've still got a large amount of confidence in the tyres here. We'll see how it is in 5 laps time. I'm hoping that Button will pit before us. Considering he's on the soft. Wide at turn 22 again. And Max does get the
lost the position, that's us down a place.
DRS. And we lock the rears slightly. Going through there. Ooh, Verstappen going around the outer. Down the inside, we got Sainz up the outside. I need to hold the position off from both of them here. We pulled a second away from Verstappen. Go down to third for the rotation, back up to fourth for the exit.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good.
Really, Mark? Because I'm starting to notice a drop off in grip. Verstappen is within a second now. And so we'll get DRS because the detection point is just before the corner. However, Verstappen, I think, may have pitted. Piastri is up into fourth. Teammate status.
Didn't receive that, repeat the message, repeat the message.
Teammate status.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 7.3 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. They're currently 60th. time last lap was a 1 minute 36.7.
So, the strategy that we gave Button hasn't seemed to have worked, as he has dropped the position. Three laps until our pit window opens.
Now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Gap to your teammate behind is 6.9 seconds.
So at least we know Button's in someone's DRS range. Because he did catch up to me by over a second. Norris up into fifth. Finally taken that corner correctly. We're out wide, try and get another apex here. Sainz is probably going to come past, so we use the little amount of ERS that we've got. Rival status.
You're in first position, front of the pack.
Full race update.
You're leading the pack, that's P1. Okay, Sainz is behind you. Less than a second separates you. They're on old mediums. Okay, your pit window opens next lap.
I'm definitely going to pit next lap or the lap after. Rear tyre grip has fallen off a huge cliff. Oh yeah. Perez is past. And we'll go back up the inside of him. There's been signs followed her. Nobody into the pit.
In this lap, push now.
Button is in.
In the pits, Jensen in the pits.
Right. Sainz is catching. Let's use a bit more that ERS down here. put my car in the middle of the road. Right, we managed to clear signs. That is Norris behind.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Oh yeah, Verstappen ahead. Teammate status.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 29.2 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. And the time last lap was a 1:56.0.
I've managed to completely overshoot that
Are you
corner.
okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
Verstappen has done probably the biggest undercut I've ever seen. To the point where I'm not even sure if he's on a one stop here because of how early he's hit it. TristanINo in the pit.
Gap to your teammate behind is 8.6 seconds. Okay, clear.
What had happened in there then? Hamilton is out. I'll have to check my settings to see if I accidentally ended up turning safety car off here. That's a high speed past the track, and you wouldn't expect anything, any sort of crash in that sector to not be a safety car.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Right, you have Mark. We're catching Verstappen. I don't know what sort of brake for that. We've got purple sector 1 without any DRS. Middle sector was
The car behind is dropping back by
4.
about 3/10 a lap. Well done.
Right. Gas is 2.5. .3. There's a bit of ERS here. Almost turned in way too early then. Bit of ERS here. Gap's almost down to under a second. It is using a bit of ERS here. What we need is a safety car, but I think I might have accidentally disabled them. That is 1.5. Green sector 1. Green sector 2. Gap is 1.4. 1.2. We're down within a second now. Got wide there. We had a chassis upgrade coming into this weekend. I don't know whether it was major, but it seems to have had a major impact. That was not judged amazingly there. Come on, we'll go around the outside. We've done it so many times this race now.
Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy.
Six laps left. He's going past. I'll let him go past. I'll have some DRS then down there. Down the main straight. The Astri is now top 6. Staffen goes defensive. What is he doing? He's moved in the braking zone. He's done a Verstappen. Well, I've forgotten. Oh. I think I should probably be harvesting ERS now for last lap defense.
Try to stay with them. We might make a mistake and we could still regain a position.
Look, there's my mistake. Braking.
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
What? An absolute bugger off the stuff. Oh, for God's sake. Missed me braking zone.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
I don't know how I managed to pull that off. But I was behind at the timing line. So I should. Why haven't I got DRS there? What is this game doing? These damn curves. This car is so unresponsive. There's a car in the middle of the road.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
The detection zone for that third DRS, or the first one, depending on how you interpret it, considering it's the first one on the track.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
The fastest lap point for the last race, by the way, went to Fernando Alonso. So, the detection point for this is halfway around the corner. Quite right. I was behind at that line now. Where's my DRS game?
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 23.1 seconds. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Right. We are on the penultimate lap. Max is 7.7 behind. Point 4. Point 3. Some DRS to defend it. Trying it up the inside.
Final lap, push, push.
I need to harvest until the final straight if I want to hold on to this. And if the curbs don't want to murder me. Sainz is here. need to get the car in the middle of the road. This is where we're going to use all of the overtakes down here. No, we're not, because I know I can defend into this corner. Come on, use it all. 410.
Guys, thank you so much. You've been great all weekend.
Second
To everyone
race.
working the factory, on the pit wall, you've been amazing.
MMC Ford have scored a
fantastic
victory.
drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserve that race win. Well done, mate.
Verstappen gets driver of the day. Makes sense. I started on pole. I finished in first.
Here then, and a commanding victory. Tell me, Ant, how do they manage to achieve this win?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
We weren't too consistent in the race.
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race.
I'll be seeing more of the first place here. That's for sure. I want to thank my parents, my sponsors, my team for all that they've done. And I hope he's not driving after that, by the way. That was a big swig of alcohol.
Let's have a look then at the driver's standings. Max Verstappen should be pleased with his performance, making gains at the top of the table. Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
I have to give it to Miller.
Let's move on to the constructors. And pulling further ahead in the standings, it's Red Bull. Meanwhile, Ferrari have improved their position. A strong weekend for them as they fight their way towards the top. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Well, there you go. We're second in the driver standings, 14 points behind Verstappen. And 5th in the constructors. Jenson Button is still yet to score a single point, but we have that will be all for this episode. Thank you for watching and goodbye.